This is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is the game of the week, and the anticipation, the energy have been building. We have a midseason matchup of two teams that have earned top 25 rankings, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Charlotte 49ers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The 49ers will kick this deep to start us off. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the East Carolina Pirates offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And there comes the starter running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Just trying to get rid of it. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. The Pirates bring their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. The 49ers offense out there for their first possession. Well, a wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete. But the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. And the 49ers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they get him down after the completion. Crucial third down play right here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The 49ers will have to kick this away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keeping it on the ground here. Fighting him off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. The Pirates are looking to keep this drive going. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Makes a nice move there. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. Good enough for first down yardage. The Pirates looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the 49ers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
First down and 10 now.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
And he's tackled after the catch. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the end zone. It is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open and just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Fires it to the wideout, and he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Charlotte offense retakes the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit for the slide. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the... And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The 49ers will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He escapes the sack. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He lets it go on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. And the single back takes the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
East Carolina, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Snags the quick throw. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to run for the first down. Bites off a defender. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. The Pirates pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And the single back takes the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. The Pirates will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. And the 49ers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
He just dove for the ball. Somehow he comes up with it. What an incredible play.
They're going to run it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The 49ers have 1st and 10 here. Receiver in motion now. Play action here on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Ball handed off. Makes the defender miss.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
And they're trying to punch it in here. He's swarmed by the defense.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
East Carolina, 0.
Returner decides to field it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. It's a short completion at the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Pirates.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
East Carolina, 7.
Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field, trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the 49ers will send the punt team onto the field.
Number 88 on to kick it away.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Sack sets up a second down and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Going the other way. Can they stop him? At the 20. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up second down. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he knocks that one right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Pirates will kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively to try to put this defense in a bigger hole. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Hold it, open.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. It's a draw play. Oh, what a move. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Ending off on the draw play. Breaking free at the 35. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The 49ers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do.
They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. The defense recovers the fumble.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. No huddle now for the offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Defense is coming after him. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it's no good. He missed it. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. Looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. Hand off to the single back. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. On third down, he drops to throw, and he's got it. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the 49ers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made after the completion. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. East Carolina's offense has back out onto the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Jukes, the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain. The pass complete. It's second down now. And there's the handoff. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Second down after that run on the previous play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught downfield. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line. The Pirates come up to the line in the hurry-up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Pirates are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Shotgun formation here on third down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. This time, a completion. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. And the 49ers line up on first and 10. Here comes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
17, East Carolina.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw caught on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll hand it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Charlotte. This offense really clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
East Carolina, 10.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense getting set, second down play here. Hand it off for a draw.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Pirates will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And the fair catch is made, but hold on. There's a flag down. They have to kick this again.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. Runs right over the defender. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. The Pirates pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Again, he makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Pirates will try to keep this drive moving. Will hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. And now they'll run it on the draw. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 3rd down coming up after that running play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Cano. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry up. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Look at this. He'll go deep again. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Eludes a tackle. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Single back takes the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain for 2nd and 8 coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway gave the offense the football at the 46.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things that they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.